turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Black Mamba. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
Doing a really nice job switching up the speed and the tempo of these kicks. Push kick there to the body. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Good jab.
Lands to the body there. Throwing that jab, no good. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
There's that kick. Nice 1-2 there. Eats a jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Good stick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
The kick is there to the body. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Beautiful body kick. Oh.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Nice kick to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
That's a right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix him.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
There's that left hand. Lee going for the head kick. No dice. 30 seconds to go.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Solid kick right there. Final seconds of the round. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Second round, straight ahead. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Good block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Back and forth we go.
Hands up.
Establishing the jab here. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing. Great punch.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, that was a good knee, yep.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
I need you to kick now.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Another good stick to the head.
Inside leg kick is good. Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, so now his body. Oh! Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That leg kick hurt. That one landed clean. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and
huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Push kick there to the body. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Need some work, guys.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
2 rounds in the books. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is, when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have...
He needs to get on his bicycle John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! This is crazy.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Straight right is there. Lands to the body there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice.
Lee's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, straight punches. There again.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Hands up, hands up.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big left hand there. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often